Hey, what's up you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the series finale of Supergirl. So this is season 6 episode 20, and here I am dressed as Kara again. Yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for this. I can't believe that we're yet again at the end of another Arrowverse show. I don't believe it. Like, how many does this make? Arrow, Black Lightning, kind of Constantine, and then Supergirl. And then soon we'll have Legends and Batwoman finishing. Oh my god. So yeah, Supergirl. I've been reacting to this show for a while now. I've got it listed here. On September 13th, 2019, we started. We, did the first episode of the series. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, it's like the 8th of November 2022 now, so that's a lot of time in between. Yeah. How are you guys feeling about this? You good? Because I'm a little nervous going into this, to be honest. I mean, there's just so many things. Like, what do I want to see? Look, I know that, we're dealing with COVID times, and I'm not expecting, a lot, to be honest. But 1 or 2 cameos would be cool. It's more of a, hope. But I'm not going to get my hopes up. Because, this was filmed at the height of COVID, and that was bad. But yeah. I can't believe we're almost at the end. Like, we're at the end. We're here. What was that? Sounds like there's a cat in trouble. I'll be back. I have rescued a cat from a tree. She's safe. I'm gonna let her go now. Now, we have an episode to get into. But first, let me tell you, being a superhero is just tiring. I figured I'd be a little bit more comfortable in the outfit that I wore in the very first episode of the series. So, what do you guys think? I just realized I left my headset over here. Let's get into the series finale. Yeah, let's see how it ends. That looked like a wig.
Kara, I needed time to think. Process everything.
Her hair was so straight.
See where I went wrong. Suddenly it hit me. My whole life as Supergirl has been built on a premise that is deeply flawed. I've been driven by this idea that people need to be rescued. It's just so clear to me now. We don't need to be heroes. We need to be partners. And we need to actively empower every single person to be the hero of their own life.
I mean, have you not already been doing that?
And it's relevant to this crisis. Lex and Nixley are using their All-Stone pieces to empower themselves by disempowering everybody else.
So then the reverse must be true. If we empower the people, that will disempower Lex and Nixley.
We just need to find a way to get through to every individual.
Only a mass surge
One
of
more
emotion will be
speech.
strong enough to draw out the energy needed. My Legion crown. It allows me to psychically communicate anything I hear and see with as many people as necessary.
You can use it.
Okay, that came
Supergirl's
out of
words
nowhere.
into everybody's mind.
But unfortunately, I cannot make them take in what she's saying.
People come with a lifetime.
Why was this like earlier in the series?
It can take years for them to believe in themselves.
For this plan to succeed, we need to find a way around people's natural defense mechanisms.
I may have a way.
I know a spell that will melt people's defenses and allow them to hear Supergirl's words with an open heart.
I'll go get my supplies.
Skybeam!
At this moment, villains are tapping into your collective life force. They're trying to siphon your truth, hope, courage,
Supergirl.
dreams, your humanity. They're trying to vanquish your destiny.
It's odd that they're not just going on the TV like they normally do.
Supergirl. What they don't realize is that your power is innate. It's always been within you. I know there's so many factors that can cause people to not feel their power, but I'm here to remind you that none of those things hold a candle to the power every single one of you possesses within. I thought I was supposed to save everyone, but I see now there's only one way for this world to heal and flourish. By all of us working together as a team. When each of us contributes our unique gifts to the world with a full heart, together we will shine. The power of one individual is enough to move mountains. We can all tap into the deepest truths of our soul and own our magnificence. Together, we will defeat the powers of darkness. Together, we will be unstoppable. Together, we will create a better world.
It's a song! It's a song! Supergirl writers know! They know that's a song!
Her strength has dropped below 20%.
I'm good.
That means Alexa Nixley's powers dropped too. The people have taken their power back. Now it's time for you to give up.
You're jumping the gun, Kryptonian.
He's right. In my dimension, we call this just warming up.
What?
A little fifth dimensional for my taste. I say,
How did she get her magic back?
bring the gladiators.
What the hell? Random! Like random like cameos from characters from the past. What the hell? Like villains. Why is Overgirl there? Or Red Tornado? Oh my god. It's so weird. I guess it's just there because it's the last episode. I'll allow it, I guess. What does Red Tornado look like now? Because it looked terrible in the first season, do you remember?
No touching without consent.
Big yikes. Oh my god! You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Don't like Nazis. Don't like Nazi episodes. But that was a great crossover.
Your big speech made the history books.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. My sister decided to just send me like 6 messages. And I was just replying saying, sorry, I'm recording. Like, I'm working. And I look up and fucking Monel is there? I'm sorry, what? Are we getting our Karama ending? Oh my god. No, I'm good. What the hell? Okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay.
Easy peasy, fresh and squeezy.
Ah! I've missed him.
Happen to be in the neighborhood. Take him, sis.
Ah! Oh my god, they are just having cameo after cameo. This is not what I was expecting. Like, I was literally expecting them to not be able to do this.
You brought party crashers to fight my party crashers. That is a punishable faux.
But like, why are they here? Aside from the fact that it's the last ever episode.
And now a blast from the past.
What? fuck? Why?
Mom?
You think
Why?
in another life I was a Kryptonian.
Only in the movies.
Mitch, right on time.
But like, why?
Incinerate them all.
I'm done with toxic
Why?
relationships.
Like, other than the fact that it's like the last ever episode, why? Like, the logic doesn't fit, but to be fair, everything this season's logic hasn't fit. Oh, look at them! Now make out. Go have another
The
baby.
good hair. This should be fun.
No, all of us.
Genuinely surprised they were able to get everyone.
You two ready to give up?
Never.
The imp is right. It's always darkest before the dawn. Or should I say, the infinite night of the Phantom Zone.
Lex, what are you doing?
It's a single phantom almost created hell on Earth. Who knows what will happen with more?
Once a portal's open, it can't be closed.
Why not?
Time for everyone to run along.
They've closed it
Feel
before.
free to leave your pieces of the All-Stone with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
Neither are we.
You can count us in too.
Alright.
Your funeral, endless funeral.
Everyone get ready!
Lex. No. Why are they attacking us?
Phantoms prey on fear. And there's no greater cover for fear than hubris.
Okay. I feel like there's a lot more fear out there than hubris. Okay. What, we just send them back to the Phantom Zone? Is that it? That's the end? Okay. Interesting choice. Now make out, you two!
I just got off the phone with the president. They wanted to thank us for our help with Lex and Nixley the other day.
They want to reconstitute the DEO. Booyah. Right?
He's right.
What? I'm from the future. I'm from the future.
By stopping Lex and Nixley, we proved that extra normal doesn't have to mean extraterrestrial. They're giving us carte blanche to reimagine the DEO however we see fit.
I think we should take the offer. Because what we did with Lex and Nixley was so important. And people all over the world were inspired to empower themselves and
And you
each
did
other.
that without the
But
DEO.
that wasn't an all-purpose cure for the problems on this planet. Good feelings don't last forever. So we have to do the work every day. We can't let this recent victory go to waste. If we do keep the fight up, we can accomplish the best in all of us. Not as vigilantes, but as civil servants.
Oh, cool. You think you could make
Not as
an award
superheroes,
for him and, you know,
but as friends.
that makes up for everything you did? I don't think so.
Well, there's our ride.
No!
Are
Stay!
coming to the wedding, right?
Yes, of course I wouldn't miss it for the world.
What about you? You think you're gonna make it?
Yes! Make out!
Unfortunately, no. After Brainy merges with the big brain, there's a whole lot on my plate with the Legion after that. So, no, I actually don't think I'll ever be back in this lifetime.
Rude! How could you take this away from me?
The other day, I don't know if you realize right now, but it changed the course of our future. Empowering everyone to be the hero of their own life.
How do you know that? Like, I understand that you're from the future, but you're from a future and, like, that just happened and things take time to cement. I don't know.
So you really can't stay, even just for the wedding?
I've already overstayed my welcome. The longer I remain in 2021,
The big brain is at risk.
I mean, not really.
my dreams
Time travel, you can go whenever you want.
you've always been the girl of my dreams. I love you, Ian. Oh.
You know, I was just thinking, like, did they not show her mouth there for a brief moment there? Because she got green all over it.
And Danvers.
Does this make me curious? 3 weeks later. Okay.
Hello?
Do you know who I despise, Kira? I despise people. All of them. I really do.
Miss Grant?
People are not only destructive and selfish. They're just so stupid.
Miss Grant, do you,
I'm speaking.
Oh my god!
Do you know that 50% of the coral reefs are gone? Dead. All because of stupid human behavior. And you want to know what's corroding the coral? Kira? Sunscreen. 14,000 tons of it.
That's terrible.
Oh, I really don't have any time to educate you right now.
I was
Kira.
not expecting
As we
Cat.
speak, there is a gorgeous sea turtle being strangled by a large abandoned ghost net, and I have to go rescue her with my bare hands. And oh, Edgardo! Edgardo! Afila mi cuchillo! Por favor! Ah, gracias. Oh, Edgardo. I love Edgardo. He's my favorite dive master. I've been trying to learn Espanol for him, but sigh, it's not going very well.
Where are you?
Nuki, Colombia, the Pacific coast. But you know, Kira, I am wearing a wetsuit. I need to get in the water.
Miss Grant, wait. Was there a reason you called me?
Yes, Catco was for sale, so I bought it.
You bought that Catco.
We're going to sound the alarm. And together, we are only going to report on what's essential. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you, I am hiring you as my new editor-in-chief, and the contracts are in your inbox, and I'll be home in 2 weeks. Okay, I gotta go. Adios.
Miss Grant, that's...
Edgardo, I'm ready.
Hello? Hello?
Nice.
Cat Grant called me. She bought Catco back from Andrea.
You're kidding.
Nope. And she
We're all
offered me a
happy
job
about this.
as editor-in-chief.
Cara, that's your dream job. I mean, I'm so excited for you.
I'm not gonna take it. Wait. What am I missing here? Ever since we defeated Lex and Nixley and started the work of empowering people, I've been amazed at how you and all of our friends are flourishing. Somehow, I feel deflated.
Accept Kat's offer. Maybe that'll give you a sense of purpose.
Alex, I quit Catco because my attention was split. I was never able to really do my best because I was always sneaking off to be Supergirl, and that hasn't changed.
Maybe there's a world where you can do both.
Who am I now?
Wow, look!
How? I don't know what ability does that.
Grandpa John do that?
Yes, he did. Isn't it so cool?
Damn it! I just want them both to wear a wedding dress. What is wrong with that? I feel like when it comes to lesbian weddings, they always, like, one wears a suit and one wears a dress. Why can't they both be wearing dresses?
I am so proud of you. Thank you.
She looks lovely.
You look radiant.
Oh, come on.
That is a very
No,
nice
I'm
wedding
serious.
dress.
My baby sister has grown up to be such a woman of grace. Alex and Esme, so lucky to have you.
Okay,
They could do a little more with their hair, but
Dad would be so proud of you.
Dad would be so proud of you too.
I got something for you. As you know, not all heroes wear capes. It's a signal watch, upgraded by Alex, so we can watch each other's backs anytime we need to. Just small caveat. Don't tell Mom I gave that to you, because if you do, she will make us portal in for dinner every single night, and I can't take the tacos.
I love you.
I love you too, kiddo.
Excuse me, miss. You don't happen to have a +1 to this event, do you?
What are you doing here? What about the...
Space-time continuum? The big brain? Yes. These are valid concerns. Logical concerns. Sprock logic. I love you, Mia. I love you more than I've ever loved anything. I've devoted my entire life to the pursuit of protecting people. That pursuit felt hollow. The most important thing to me is devoting myself to you.
the danger.
What about the future? What if us being together does destroy the future?
That's the thing about the future. It hasn't been written yet.
Kinda has. You have people in the future that you care about.
We belong to the light, we belong to the thunder. We belong together.
Man, still think Win and Kara could have been a thing. That was beautiful. They're so good at singing! Of course he's the officiant.
I now pronounce you Wife and wife. You may kiss the bride.
He didn't even do rings.
I have to say, this is the best wedding I've ever been to.
Kind of is, isn't it?
It's because we have friends that love us, friends that are like family, which brings us to what we wanted to discuss with you.
No, I know. You want to adopt me, right?
Well, it's something like that, but in reverse. We would really love for you to be Esme's godmother.
I mean, I was just happy being the really cool aunt, but yes.
I love you.
Oh.
You guys remember that room in Catco where we used to hide away from Miss Grant so she didn't know what we were doing?
Learned about the multiverse in that room, guys.
You did?
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
I was Cat
There's an
Grant's
ice cream
guy.
cone and everything.
And then you two walk in and suddenly change everything. And there I was fighting bad guys and making some super suits.
You make a good suit.
What I'm saying is that, I mean, look at us. We've come so far since then.
I figured out what I really wanted in life.
Hey guys, come on, you're missing out.
Cover.
Miss Grant.
Kira, hello. You
Aww.
Are you in traction?
More.
No?
Well, you haven't signed your contract, so what other explanation can there be?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, no. No. Don't tell me you're stuck.
Yes.
Kira, even environmental crusaders take a day off. Perhaps that's why you're having another personal crisis, because you never take a break.
No, it's not that. I don't know how to explain.
Well, you're a grown-up now, Kira. Use your words. Happy face, sad face. Get in touch with your feelings. Give it a whirl.
I have different sides to myself. Mine are like two different people. But the two parts of me just...
Yeah, she knows this.
They don't really go together. Actually, at my sister's wedding right now, her life is just blossoming. She's fully at home with who she is and what she stands for, and it's amazing. You can feel it. I just feel...
Bifurcated?
Yes.
Inauthentic?
Well, yeah.
You know, it reminds me of a quote. Secrecy is the badge of fraud.
What do you mean?
That it doesn't take Freud to see that you have a secret and it's obstructing your life and it's not serving you anymore, so screw it.
Not that simple, Miss Grant. You can't understand. I don't...
She can understand. She knows.
Supergirl. La-di-da.
You...
What? I thought we've already had this conversation.
Spectacles disguised you as much as a pair of Groucho Marx glasses, and you should have just added the bushy eyebrows and the mustache. Well, I heard your speech here in Columbia. Supergirl's speech. And Supergirl told the people that they should become empowered and that they should take care of themselves. And I'm wondering why that message doesn't apply to Twa.
You have a good point.
Let's take a look at everything that Supergirl and Kara Danvers have accomplished separately. And then...
Calls it Kira and then says Kara.
If you became one integrated, authentic being.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Kira, you need to stop making excuses and you need to decide what your course will be. Now, there is important work to be done and I hope you'll join me. But more than that, I hope that you will choose to become your full self. Because that would really be something to see. And it would be interesting. Because this is boring.
Okay. Talking about the season?
Thank you, Miss Grant. You really needed to hear
She
that.
said it, I didn't.
I believe in you. I always have.
Always about protecting the Luthor name. You know, I went from trying to make that name stand for something good to trying to be my true mother's daughter. My life was always framed by someone else. It wasn't until Lillian told me the truth that I realized I hadn't been living my own life. And finally, now I am. And it feels amazing. I don't even know what that would feel like for me, connecting with someone as my whole self. To not be afraid to just be who I am. Sounds like it could be empowering. But what if I let myself just be who I am and someone gets hurt? Can't always be our savior, Kara. You shine your light and inspire others to shine theirs. Your words, not mine. If somebody does come, if they try to mess with this family, then we will take them on together. Now, Mayara. It's okay. Of all the friends I have ever had, you have pushed me the most, challenged me the most. You've made me a better person.
This feels very gay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm just gonna flat out say it. Like, we know how I feel about Supercorp. Never seen any, like, I never really saw it. I'm a caramel shipper. But what the hell, that was like the gayest speech I've ever... Like, oh, you know, connecting with someone as my full self, literally talking to Lena. Oh, God, that was... I feel kind of bad, like... Do you guys just get queer-baited? I don't know. Episode's not entirely over yet. She might come and plant one on her.
Hello, National City. You know her as Kara Danvers, Catco's ace reporter and new editor-in-chief. But tonight, it is my great honor to introduce to you Supergirl.
Doesn't this screw over Superman? Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Well, that was Supergirl. The entire series, done, over, finished. How did I feel? I think they wrapped up the season's story arc really quickly, kind of abruptly. The random cameos, they didn't even, like, try to explain why they were there. They just were there because it was the last episode. You know, not that I didn't appreciate them, but whatever. And then most of the episode was, you know, the wedding, which was very nice. And now Kara is out. It's interesting because I feel like I was watching as like she was singing, and I was just thinking about how she as a character stayed very stagnant throughout the entire... Stagnant? I don't know. Is that the right term? Let me just see if I'm using that term right. Not following in a current or stream. Okay, well, look, what I'm trying to say is I feel like she as a character didn't really grow much. Like, I was thinking about the fact that, you know, she's ending the series as a single woman, and that's empowering, as I would say. Like, absolutely empowering. However, I think about the fact that, like, she's only, like, who were her love interests, really? We had a couple love interests in season 1, but her main one was James. And then we had Mon-El in the next season. And then the next season was kind of still Mon-El. But then, like, for the rest of the series, minus, like, a few flirtatious moments with, William, it just kind of didn't really have anyone, you know? And this is probably the biggest, like, turning point for her character, you know, coming out as Supergirl. Like, there hasn't really been a whole lot of growth for her character, which is kind of disappointing, you know, with a titular character like Supergirl, you know? When you think about, like, everything else that all the other characters have gone through, it's just a little disappointing if, like, you know, your main hero doesn't actually change all that much throughout the show. It was lovely to see Kat. I can't believe that one. Like, I genuinely wasn't expecting that one. Fucking Helen Slater showing up. What the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, that was the most bizarre. Like, they were making, like, a little reference to the fact that she was Supergirl in the movie. I know this. I know it. I get it. Okay, I get the joke. But also, why the fuck were you there? Like, that was so fucking random. Like, absolutely so random. Like, more random than anything else that showed up in the episode. Yeah, kind of disappointing that, like, you know, Nixley and Lex are just in the Phantom Zone. Like, there wasn't, I don't know, like, just a little disappointed in that, to be honest. We didn't get to see Mixie again. I don't know what happened to him. It was nice seeing James again, and I've never been a fan of James, but it was nice seeing him. So it was like a nice... I liked all the character returns, but even if they didn't make sense. But yeah, doesn't Kara coming out as Supergirl, like, doesn't that screw Superman over? I still don't really understand the point of Lena being a witch. That still feels out of place for her character and the show. But yeah. That was it. That was Supergirl. 6 seasons. I hope you guys enjoyed. Whether you were here from the beginning of the show, or you joined halfway, or maybe you just found me like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Or an hour ago. I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, despite the fact that, you know, this last season was kind of boring, kind of disappointing. I still loved this show. I think season 3 and 4 was definitely where the show was at its strongest. And yeah, I'm glad to have watched it with you guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I need to go off and save some more cats, so I'll see you in the next one.
oh, oh.